tournament so far, and LIV Golf has already poached away 10 major champions. Commissioner Jay Monahan, you're not handling this well. And maybe this is why Phil Mickelson was on your ass to begin with. And I think you went the wrong way with it with Phil. Yeah, he could be a little overzealous with some stuff. There's no doubt about it. But you know what? Maybe he's earned that. The right to voice his opinion, even sternly and loudly, about changes that could be and should be made on tour. And apparently he's not even the only one that thinks so. One thing's for sure, though, you can, even if you think that you can battle Phil, and maybe you can. But what are you going to do? The other 9 guys are not at the end of their PGA Tour career. To say anything like that about Brooks Koepka is laughable. The guy's won more major tournaments in the last 5 years than anybody else on tour, including your boy Rory, including your boys. Hey, he's won more than Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth combined in the last 5 years. You have to do something about this immediately. This is not okay. And look, I'm not saying that you have to be okay with it necessarily, but the problem is that you always have been. These guys have played all over the world for a long time. They went for appearance money and gotten it all. What, Tiger's the only one that's allowed to do such a thing? That's not okay. Tiger can afford to turn the money down. Not all of those guys can. And the truth of it is, Dustin Johnson got more money in appearance money from going to the LIV Tour than Tiger won in all those years as a member of the PGA Tour, with more victories than anybody else in history, including Sam Snead. New Mexico homeowners, are you looking to save some money? Maybe get a tax rebate, cut down on your power bill? At Sunternal Solar, you're a step beyond traditional solar systems. They take a holistic approach to energy use, production, storage, and optimization. Sunternal will evaluate your current energy consumption, taking into account peak periods of use and overall cost, build a 3D advanced model of your home, and empower you with smart equipment and applications so you can stay up to date on the power you're generating and the money you're saving. At Sunternal, our teams have over 2 decades of experience designing, installing, and servicing home energy systems. Simply put, we're the best at what we do. Log on to sunternalsolar.com and you can calculate your savings from month to month off your energy bill, which is huge. Not only that, but you can get information about the federal tax credits and state taxes credits that buy solar now. Don't forget, call Patrick and the guys at Sunternal Solar and tell them that you heard about it from Nobody's Safe. Hey, better yet, you can just click the link in the description and fill out a contact form so Sunternal Solar can get a hold of you. They'll go ahead and set up the perfect time for your solar estimate and make sure that you start saving as soon as possible. What is it going to take here? You're not just losing older guys. You could say what you want about DJ. He's probably on the second half of his career, but he's still in the prime of it. He still hits it longer than anybody. He still has the game to get it done week to week. Could be number 1 in the world again. The same goes for Koepka. He's had some injuries. He got married this year. You mean to tell me that competitor isn't capable of coming back and being one of the... He's still in the top 20. He's not even out of the top 20 yet. And we're acting like he's, washed up. Bryson DeChambeau is what? 2 opens removed from a championship? Young guy? Longest hitter in the world? Arguably. You don't need any of these guys, huh? Abraham Ancer, up-and-comer, finally gets a win this year. Second year on tour. Look, you're going to get some young blood in there, but if they don't have the old guys to compete against and to steal them up, what is it going to mean if they win a tournament that they don't have to play against the best players in the world, or not as many of the best players in the world? It's not that you still won't have some of the best ones. It's that you're not going to have the depth of the field anymore. And the truth is, you don't even have to do this. You just don't. You don't have to like what's going on. In fact, why would any of us like the Saudis? I mean, but the truth of it is this, that you can't come close to offering any of these guys what these guys are offering them now. So you're not going to make this tour go away. You're not. It's not going anywhere. You better just save face and make sure that the guys keep playing on your tour, because it is the most competitive and they still want to play to get their world golf ranking points. If you think for a second that the LIV Tour won't change their format to make sure those guys get points? Is that what you thought about them even doing this at all? Isn't it? You got to fix this. And you know what? When you have 2-3 offsuit, you shouldn't be in the hand anymore once you've seen 3 face cards come out. Time to go. It only gets worse from here. If you've already lost 10 major champions in one event, there's no way it gets better. Fix this already.